Sad news that one of our former colleagues, newscaster Carol Barnes, has died in hospital following what's believed to have been a stroke. Carol joined ITV in the mid-70s and became one of the channel's most popular and respected journalists. Carol's son, James, described her as a beautiful, kind and delicate person. Alistair Stewart pays a personal tribute to a colleague and a friend.
Is there any possibility of any announcement?
Barnesy, as we called her, in pursuit of Diana Spencer in 1980. Her coverage of the royal courtship summed her up. Skilled, determined, gutsy and funny.
Right, but Prince Charles did give us a hint himself. He said we wouldn't have to wait too long.
But she had a way with tougher stories too. The bread strike in the dark days of 1978, a very different canvas.
And some of the workers lingered to tell us they didn't want the strike.
We don't like it, actually.
Why not?
Well, it's...
we lose a lot of money.
My friend Carol was a rare creature, here wrestling with the issues of a budget programme.
Carol Barnes is in Lichfield. Carol.
Yes, Alistair, and as you know, the latest polls are predicting a landslide victory for Labour here in this previously safe Conservative seat, overturning a majority of 14,000 at the last general election.
As capable in the field as she was in the studio, well briefed, authoritative, but her public face was that of the polished professional. A News at 10 original, sitting as an equal alongside the craggy Sandy Gall, and presenting the news as the dramatic events of both Gulf Wars unfolded. She was good enough to be voted Newscaster of the Year by her peers in 1994.
After so many very good...
In recent years, she turned her hand to current affairs, here the plight of the homeless in Brighton. Martin Lewis spoke for many in this newsroom in a tribute to our friend Carol.
It's just incredible that she's gone, because Carol was lovely, bubbly, bright. Off-screen she was deliciously, often wickedly indiscreet, and on-screen she was absolutely the consummate professional, working until just a few months ago when she did a great documentary for the ITV network. It's terrible that she's gone.
Barnesy loved life, but life was cruel. Her beloved daughter Claire killed in a parachuting accident in Australia. Claire's father and Carol's former partner Dennis McShane, comforting a woman who had reported on so many other people's grief, now bearing her own. Carol is survived by her son James. It won't soften the blow for him, I'm sure, but he knows we all believed his mum was a fine journalist, a brilliant broadcaster, and someone I and many others here were proud to count as a fun-loving friend. So much more than that, but that is how I choose to remember her today.
Our colleague and friend Carol Barnes, who died today. And that's it. I'll be